thunderstorm bearing down on me. Must be feeling better. Of course, I've got a backpack coming back up here. But black flies are awake. Started biting me just as I'm finishing packing up. There's the campsite. Here we go. I read a comment in Gut Hooks about this area seeming like the movie Jurassic Park. Yeah, I agree. Ferns, everything just looks like dinosaurs could live around here. The terrain this morning looked very good on Gut Hooks, but it's deceptive. There's been a lot of rock scrambling, ups and downs that just wear you out. I felt a lot better when I got up, started moving around, and at that point the coughing came back, the wheeze and everything. But it seems like it's lifted a little bit now. It was Kid Gore Shelter. One excellent view. There is one very loud woodpecker up there somewhere. A little closer when I first heard him, it sounded almost like a machine gun. Not really, but it was pretty loud. This uphill, I am really feeling bad on this uphill. Felt pretty good on downhills and level, but uphill I just have to stop every little bit and rest. Got a little view for you. That's supposed to be West Mountain. That was a terribly tough climb for me. It shouldn't have been. I had a coughing fit on the way up, and my chest was just killing me. It's downhill for a while now. Mostly downhill, I think quite a ways to the bottom of Stratton Mountain. White blaze over there, and I'm going out that way. I was told that there were several good places to camp up ahead with a stream nearby, and there is a stream right down there, and people have been camping here. Not real good for hammocking. I'd have to hang on that tree pretty far out. Brush will be in the way. Sorry, I think I found the campsite they were referring to. Looks fairly nice. Established campsite. I think I could put a hammock in here somewhere. There's another place kind of off in the distance down the hill that I saw. Yeah, I'm wearing a bug net. These bugs are eating me alive up here. They're pretty bad. Anyway, I found the campsite. Didn't come as far as I'd like today, but at least I'm still walking. I only come about 6 miles today. That's pretty terrible, I guess, for me. It hadn't even been that bad a trail. I just feel under the weather still. Been coughing, nose still running. I keep hoping the next day I'm going to feel better, but so far I feel a little better, but it seems to go away by lunch. Here's one of them right there. Black fly. He'll fly off in a minute. They won't stay too long on this net. It's been treated with permethrin. But they're pretty tough. They keep coming back and start stumbling around on it. You can see welt right there. See where my watch band was. I like to try to crawl up under articles of clothing, watch bands, whatever. And they will make a welt on you. Hello everybody, it's almost sundown. This ends the day. Oh, by the way, earlier when I first came to this site, I had two ladies come walking up here. They were walking down the Appalachian Trail and just turn and come up this trail, and I was standing there watching them over a fallen tree. Actually, I think it was cut down, I think purposely to kind of hide this site when I started looking at it. But it was funny because they turned and walked up the trail straight toward me talking, and the lady in front stopped and looked right at me and just froze. And so I smiled and done this, and she said, is this the trail to the shelter? And I said, no. I told them how to get there. And she said, well, what are you doing in this sweet, crafty spot? And I said, well, I was thinking about staying here. And she said, okay. And they turned around and walked off. And I started thinking about it. You know, she acted like she thought this was a trail to the shelter, but I went down there to where she stood, and you can't see the site from there because of the tree. All she could see was the top of my head, I'm pretty sure. So sweet. It is a sweet spot. I just don't know where the crafty part came from. I'm still scratching my head about that. Anyway, later guys. Have a good evening.